Hey, everybody. Carby with you. Welcome. We're in the 2022 Bowman Hobby number 5 this time. I mean, yeah, I was up late, and I had to do some, I don't know. I've been hoarding my pep pills for later. Probably should have gone ahead and just taken them. Well, I mean, Justin's just a Braves fan. I mean, I don't think it was a, not a, a value-based. Offer, just a PC type of a situation. No, I mean, listen, I'm not. You can do what you want to. I mean, I know Justin is a Braves fan. That's done. Okay. Braves and what was it? Blue Jays? What are you talking about? Okay. That is true. That is true, Joxy. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. Yeah. Now let's see if I can't do something for both of them. Now we've got the warm and fuzzies going on. Let's get everybody something special. Greg, I don't even know. Not even sure. We're going to find out together. That's a Jeremy Vargas 250 paper for the Brewers. I don't know who their new guy is. Checklist doesn't always tell the whole story, but some of it. Can't believe they sent Newt Bar down. Watson base chrome for the Marlins. Montgomery and Wood base chromes. Haven't seen Wood since case, what, 1, basically? They do. Bowman does know how to short print some guy. That they specialize in. Is that there's only 5 in the And the other one, Peyton Wilson, eBay 101. 1 out of 125 for the Royals. Doug Hyde getting into the eBay 101 action. This might be one of those cases that the autograph sits in the second to last pack, basically in the corner, top right hand corner, maybe, or maybe it's right here. Who knows? It's either there or the other option being it's not there. You simply never know. And you got your Valera base chrome. And your atomic is Lawler Diamondbacks. We've seen terrible collation for the atomics, so that could be one of like 7 Lawlers. Find out. Sparkles autograph, it looks like, for somebody. Alejandro Pie of the Rays. 134 to 299. Hey, a lot of pie. I mean, not just in Bowman, but in my mouth as well. Alejos, or Alejo, sometimes referred to. She did say that. That is true. That and I mean, give me a jumbo. I'm gonna pull you an atomic rookie. That's, I mean, basically guaranteed. Basically guaranteed. Let's move a couple of things out of the way. I mean, I like sparkly things. What do what am I? What do you want me to do? Jumbo, another good deal. Got some combos in that one too, so nobody's getting tagged with like just the Mets. And has been, you know, given a little break for the kids. You know, I poured a little out for the homies on that one. Got that Pacheco Sky Blue paper for the Tigers, $4.99. T. Grace. I mean, if you just want straight teams, I mean, I got Hobby 6, 7, and 8 in the store as well, just to, you know, go off on. And a Estevan Machado. Estevan Machado? I don't know. Atomic. That's Blue Jays. That's a blue. His first Atomic Bowman card. If you can even believe that. I like the Atomics being like a one per box hobby only thing. That is a nice touch. Refractor, Cardinals, Jordan Walker to $4.99. Orioles Mountcastle, a purple paper. Duh-ohs. Yeah, that auto is sitting in that top right hand stack. If you open the box facing yourself, I mean, moral of the story: don't ever buy or trade packs out of a Bowman box. 10 out of 399. Brendan Davis for the Cubs. An Atomic autograph. How about that? How about that? Atomic. For Darren Baker of the Nationals to 100. Good old D-Bake. I know, I'm surprised Dana White did not immediately, if not sooner, fly straight down to West Palm Beach or wherever the hell they're from, Boca, to sign them to a deal. Dan Baker, Dusty's kid, if you know who that is. did the movement not? Not just like give you flashbacks of Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Senior and the third and the fourth. Well, they are. They are raw. They're young. So they've got some. They've got some time to to craft their skill. There's our first De La Cruz base deal. I could see them, starring in the next, what's that next UFC star show or whatever that has, it's been on like 30 seasons. Apparently they do like 3 seasons a week. Our atomic going to go to Fran Aldui for the Guardians. Anglaise, $4.99 for the Padres. I'm not even certain who I would be pulling for in that fight. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. I know exactly who I would be pulling for in that fight. Who am I kidding? Colored refractoriness would be nice to see here. A skosh. I wouldn't be angry. Because we only have the one Peyton Wilson as of right now to 125. I'm trying to think, who could Jake Paul fight that I would pull for Jake Paul? And I'm really, really struggling to come up with anyone. I think I still pull for Amber Heard in that fight. A wood. I mean, Vladimir Putin. I feel like I'm pulling Putin. I feel like I'm Team Poutine against Jake Paul. Is that a base autograph? It is for the Padres. Anglaise. Our first base autograph. Boo. I just do not like the guy, man. I do not like anything about him. And I mean, you know, my hate runs deep. You know, it's, so much for the odds makers. Shouldn't they really be the ones that get taken out back and put down for thinking that the winner is with an 80-to-1 shot? I mean, come on. You're that bad at your job? That bad at your job. I don't know who's his owner though, because they may find out that he was on the horse roids though too. Got tired in a race that you knew the distance of. Okay. All right. That's what I'm saying, Rhodey. I mean, it's definitely gonna test positive for something. Methamphetamines, or you know, maybe even THC. The horse might have been high. It's possible. I mean, listen, if you have to put cameras in every stall to make sure that you're not cheating, just don't have the sport. Just don't have it. Shut it down. Just shut her down. Well, I mean, that's all, medically allowed, things for the most part, even though they're terrible for you and end up hurting you long term. It's well, I mean, JMS, if you did that, we wouldn't. I mean, what are you going to play, like a 7-on-7 NFL contest with like 11 players suiting up for whatever team? Because that's what you'd be looking at. A Frazier atomic for the Pirates. This is true as well, Rhodey. This is very true as well. That horse is not whispering into the trainer's ear, man. Hey, man, you got a guy. You know a guy. And then, like, I mean, nobody put Odell Beckham Jr. down when he tore his ACL. They didn't take him out back and shoot him in the face. Hey, finally a little bit of blue. Aloe Vera for the Angels to 150 refractor style. I'm just not a fan of horse racing, really. And then, I mean, don't like dog racing. I don't really like animal racing at all. I'm woke like that. Another De La Cruz base room. Plus, nobody's paying me to stud to make the ultimate breaker, are they? No. So I'm a little bit, a little bit butthurt about that. I feel like that's unfair. Magenta paper for Acuna, the Ronald one though for the Braves, not the one you want. It's $2.99. Not the Brave you wanted. Not even the Acuna that you wanted. Fee, I thought you had to pay. I mean, I'm paying like $3.50. Like $3.50. This is the guy running the clown college here too, so. Curtis Mead to 125 for the Rays. I like Curtis a lot because he has a easily pronounceable name. Now I'm going to find out that it's like Made or something. It's not Mead, it's Made. Curtis Made. Ooh, is that yellow? Yellow gold? Yeah, I think that's a yellow autograph. Gonna go to the Marlins, Federico Polanco to 75. Now, I have heard good things about him, like, seriously. But, the Marlins, not the Marlin that we were hunting for exactly, but a Marlin nonetheless. What was that, 52 out of 75 for Federico? A lot of color in the autographs so far, which you gotta like. 100%, 100%. Curtis or Federico? I'm just kidding. Yeah. Adelaide, Australia. Don't know. Born 2000. My goodness, he's old. Adelaide, Australia. If only we knew someone from Australia that could tell us where that is. Or if that's a hotbed for athletic talent, baseball talent. A Vargas to $4.99 for the Yankees. You don't really want it. You really don't want that answer, Vintage Card Doc. I don't think you want me to say the words. Oof. I mean, could that be like a double knockout or something? I feel like neither one of them would pass like the medical, like the mental requirements necessary for that match. The crap talk that would be epic though. That would be special. What if Jake Paul cloned himself and fought himself? Do you pull for the clone or the original? It's hard to say. I don't know anything about his brother. I mean, I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking his brother wasn't that bad. No, Dan Mullen. I don't hate Dan Mullen. I mean, he just made some poor coaching choices. Oh yeah, I mean, I in no way thought that they were top tier guys. Hey, Curtis Mead, Atomic for the on this thing. One quick second. I get them confused sometimes too. Refractor. Rincon Giants. Or not a refractor, a lava. Will Wagner, Astros paper, $4.99 or $1.99, $1.99 on the purple paper for the prospects, for the prospecticals. Of course he did. Of course he did. How about a yellow Whit Merrifield? eBay 101, did he do that? No. Of course he didn't. No way. I mean, did he pull a red Invicta autograph for Watson? Out of a jumbo case in the middle of the night? He might have. I wasn't watching. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm asking. I still have no base Watsons and one De La Cruz base, just base auto. No, that's fine. Sparkles Bradley Rushman, that's 299 Orioles. Well, I mean, dollar-wise, no. Purple autograph for the Giants, Arteaga. 250. I will always I will always allow Jesse News here. Yep, I got more than a half to make it happen for you. More than a half to double up. No, that's never any pressure. I'm not sweating through my jorts and my undershirt right now. No, not at all. Not at all. I just want that regular, that plain old autograph superfractor. I'm tired of pulling the insert supers. It seems it's like it's being disrespectful to me. Atomic for Jordan Walker. I mean, I don't know where you got if you're gonna. I don't know why I put that on top loader. Whatever it is now. Well, I mean, drop a link if you've got stuff for sale. Let the people know. Let the people know what you got. Well, they will very kindly mail you out a $10.99 to take to your accountant to figure out whatever things. Yeah, I mean, a couple of years ago would have been slightly better, Greg, but you know we're getting there. Vintage card dog, mine has gotten like is borderline out of control. Like I keep telling myself that I don't have the time to list it all, but I'm just too lazy. That's what it boils down to. Just too lazy. You know, it's the same thing that I complain to my wife. Like she gets like overwhelmed with stuff, and I'm like, well, just don't think to yourself that you have to do it like all in one day. You know, like say you're going to work on it like 10 minutes today and 10 minutes tomorrow and 10 minutes the next day, like until it's done. You know, don't bring yourself down to thinking you can't get it all done. Well, I do the exact opposite with the eBay. I'm like, it's too much to get into. Too much to mess with right now. And I don't have time to do all of that when I could just as easily, start a spreadsheet and do descriptions for pictures for them, 5 or 6 here a day or just whatever. Purple refractor. Nicky G to 250 for the Pirates. The purple lava. So not that I'm offering it, but I'm not one to take advice on for that. Then I got to decide what I really want to keep and hang on. Just is one of those. Siri Pete, how you doing? There's Daily Cruz base chrome. Some more top loaders. What, on eBay, were those hard limits? Like, I mean, somehow, like, I don't know, like the new account that I made was a refractor autograph for Zion Bannister of the Rangers. Like, was gifted with a giant limit, like Like I didn't have to go selling a whole bunch of trash to bring it up anywhere. Lizaraga to 125 for the Padres paper. Oh, the 1099. Yes. Yeah. Now, I mean, you can't even you can't even send your weed guy, Venmo without getting, a 1099 on that. So it's ridiculous. Used to Cash App my masseuse, and can't do that anymore. Now it's like, you can't, you got paying that sales tax, all that jazz. It's ridiculous. It's redonkulous even. That's a good card. That's a good card. Always vintage card, Doc. Always. Excuse me. I'm thinking about maybe just setting up like 60 different eBay accounts and doing it like that. Atomic for De La Cruz. Nice atomic for the Reds. I'm still upset about that vintage card, dog. I am still upset about that. I can't believe they're still in business after the last time. Like, who would trust them to do anything above board after that? And plus, I guess some people like different things, but to me, they are full-blown idiots. I never found out, like, was it a break or were they just like opening garbage for themselves? Got some lime green paper, it appears, for Christian Hernandez of the Cubs, $3.99. Yeah, well, that's exactly why I don't know. Vintage card dog. I was hoping someone would be like, yeah, it was a break. It's not theirs. Theirs personally. Sagasti Giants $1.99. Billy, well, the answer is yes. Obviously, I mean, I didn't know. But. Back door, I like that. Autograph for Hernandez, Orioles. Only our second base autograph. Get you a LLC, maybe an S Corp. There's some places online that'll help you do it. Billy, how you doing, by the way? It's been a while since I've seen you. Thank you, Slippery Pete. I mean, as always, love to hear what goes on in other people's break rooms. It's touching. The very popular Brian, who I have still never watched. No one will tell me his actual like his actual like link or anything. Brian's breaks. All right. Now I will go and go into his room and tell him about red Khalil Watsons that they get pulled in places. Well, I mean, but I know several Brians that break, and I didn't know which one or. Who? It's not, By several, I mean two. Blue Aaron Judge to 125 for the Yankees. Aaron Judge. Well, nice, Billy. I'm glad to hear it. Oops. Yeah, it used to be my job, part of my job description to, troll other organizations to see what they do and how they're doing it and all that kind of jazz. Watson base chrome and a Montgomery base chrome. Yeah, big hurt. I got the joy of watching him quit at the old place. That was a lot of fun. Wood. Well, dang, Billy, it sounds like you don't necessarily mind the paperwork at all. So maybe I need to change my name to Brian. Brian City Breaks. That's what I'll call it. Rebrand everything. Rebrand it all. Brian's Hurt City Wolf Breaks. That's red hot. Is what I'll call it. And that's going to be a long website, so I'm going to have to cut that down a little bit, but. Seaman $4.99. Yeah, he left basically exactly when I started at that place, and it was I'm not saying it. I didn't do it, but I think that he had been promised that his own little office was going to be built because he was working out of a cubicle. And when I came in and basically took over like the back cubicle where I got the impression that he was told his office was going to be put, he just one day we can come in and like all his gear's gone, and then there was some yelling and whatnot and hither such and. Well, I mean, you're selling enough? Do you think you're gonna get blasted that hard on by the tax man? Like it's gonna bump you into another bracket? Well, a Valera base chrome, and I believe I did say that Coalition was troublesome. Wasn't our first one a Jordan Walker? First one was a Jordan Lawler. So yeah, I knew there was going to be another one of those. You're welcome. Hashtag knowledge. Hashtag look what I did. A Cespedes to 150. And this is true. This is true. No, Rody. I mean, I am far from the expert. Dustin Harris to 299. I can't even remember these people's names sometimes. And Ian Lewis for the Marlins. That's a refractor. I mostly just rely on other people to do things. Hey, a Curtis Mead refractor autograph for the Rays. We've already decided that Kurt is a quality player and an Aussie at that. So 85 could be jersey number. I don't know. Who knows? No way to tell. Simply no way to ever know. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's why he left Australia. Like, I mean, you know, he was just killing Australian rules baseball, which is very different from American rules baseball. Like, they don't even use a bat. Did you know that? You put like a weird glove on your hand and you swing your hand at the ball that they pitch. And you're not allowed to charge the mound. You're encouraged to do so. Well, it's much easier to hit a baseball with a bat than it is with your hands. So he's learning quickly. No, Billy, probably not. And the fun part of it is that they'll know what money that you owe them, but they won't tell you. You have to figure that out yourself. Pinky paper for Cabrera, $2.99 Tigers. $125 Nolan Jones Guardians, the number 18 prospect. God, that's where we want to just stop and read what is this? I'm not, I can't, I'll be here forever. Votes already in vintage card doc. Muzziotti for the Phillies. You're behind, Raul. Hey, orange refractor. Let's make it somebody fanciful. How about it goes to Luke Waddell of the Braves, 24 out of 25. So a trade gone right or wrong, who knows? Hard to say, but it is a PC card, so that at least should help some things. I know, and it's weird because traditionally, like, I just don't I ignore the Braves like altogether in most things. Right now, just a Blue Jays, a gold sparkles or yellow sparkles for Felix Valerio of the Brewers, $2.75. Alright, now let's see if it's in the third or fourth pack. I can never quite remember. Let's see if it's the third. Third, it looks like autograph for my boyfriend, Oswaldo Cabrera of the Yankees. I have all of his cards. All of them. Not some. All of them. I know. It's well, I mean, we got 3 left. That's not we're not even going to start that with Cabrera now. Should we get weird and just do that? Just do the autograph first. See who it is. Make sure it's not Cabrera before we go through the whole thing. Because I'm pretty sure that it's that pack. I was wrong. It's the second one, apparently, unless it's second pack. Or did I just say second? Sparkles auto. 4. Carlos Aguilar. Twins. Aguiar. There's no L in there. To $2.99. So not a Cabrera. Now non-auto super in this box. Can we do that? Yeah, you know, it's I've seen a couple of Acuñas. Couple, 3, 4, 5. Green paper, Austin Martin, more twinks. Tweeny, tweens. $3.99. 2020 twins and Khalil Watson. Base chrome. Colson Montgomery base chrome. Atomic, I cheated because I did catch it. It is Orioles Colton Cowser. Atomic. Valera base chrome. I'll do it. $1.99 Guardians. Trying to think if there's anybody like on our traditional hit list that has been missed yet. The Klaus to 150. The top guys, except in Jesse's cases, are have been hard hits. $1.99. Gonna wait on the autograph on this next one. Would have come organically this time, but we only had 3 base autographs, which is pretty impressive for a hobby case. Yep. Raul, happy with the wood that he has. He hasn't seen wood often, when then the wind. So the wood that he has, happy with. Only one more jumbo case to have. There's a filler for that in the store. Good deal. Got some combos, so nobody's getting straight tagged with just the Mets or something like that. Solid discount on it as well. That'll be the last of our jumbos, and we have 3 more hobbies, all in the store that I will allow you to buy teams from. I'll allow it. Another Atomic Oriole. This one, a Colton Cowser again. They are terrible with the collation. But I mean, if they're terrible with the collation, how about another De La Cruz? How about another De Cruz? De Cruz. Another De La Soul. Valera base chrome. He's about 2 years too late, but I still think he might have some pop left in the old bat, even though he's like 21 years old. Way past his prime. Way past his prime. If you can buy a beer, you shouldn't even. You got no place being in Bowman. Guzman, Diamondbacks to 150. That's a refrag. Watson base chrome. Card of chrome base as well. Come on, how about a red autograph? Let's do something like that. Wood. Let's give old Brian's break something to think about. Because he thinks that currently that he is some kind of hot trash. In jumbos, the jumbos they go Watson Montgomery Wood. Usually, if you catch the trifecta. I mean, well, that, I mean, papers and stuff, I mean, they put those, like, all in the same order, too. You know, like, if you're ever sorting paper, if you do enough of one particular product, you'll see, like, you'll see patterns. Like, if you see, like, 2 guys, like, you can tell, you'll know who the next 3 guys are, just based on, because they put it in the same way all the time. Or most of the time. Orange paper for someone special. That special person being Nore Vieira for the White Sox. 20 out of 25. Nore Vieira? I don't know. It's his first. Which makes it exciting. From Cuba. So, here's that. Congratulations, Mr. Goldberg. Okay, so what do we decide? Was the second or third pack? It was the third one, right? I said it was the second one. It ended up being the third. So this one's 2. It's either 2 or 3. Redemption. A redemption for somebody. You know, let's just drag it out. Drag it out. I mean, there are some not the best redemptions, but there are some good redemptions as well. So let's cover it up with a Brandon Cooks to 99. Oh, it's upside down. Is it? Or is it the White Sox Colas? What? I was thinking Cosme, but Oscar Colas White Sox. And again, now that it's been brought up, the very weird choice of sleeving and top loading a redemption card. There are some that say he good. Oops, sorry. No. No, I thought I bumped into you. All right, last one. The autograph should be in top pack number 2, right? So we'll set that off. That's where this last card super deal is going to be. Who is he fighting? Chuck Liddell? Well, that's certainly not promising if you don't know who he is. Atomic Rockies Bernabelle. I mean, who's next? Who's Ken Shamrock fighting tonight? Huh? Huh? I used to watch it. I mean, a whole lot more than I do now. The only one like a newerish one that I followed at all, only because he's from Miami and used to be on like a lot of like, or this Dan Lebitard show like I used to listen to, Miami like sports talk radio or sports radio guy, was Jorge Masvidal. But I mean, didn't he just give somebody like brain damage? Like I feel like he's not fighting. He won't be fighting anymore. Probably. I mean, it shows you how much I follow that exactly. I don't know any of the lady fighters. I mean, I used to except for that one who fought and who finally fought somebody and got whooped. A purple Langley's for the Padres, 250. That's a refractor. It's lava. Lava. Ronda Rousey, yes. I saw that fight that she got it handed to her. She just sticking to the acting now. I don't even know where she is. Or is she coaching? You know, high level female fighting athletes. I mean, when I finally once I do hang this up, I will probably be doing you know, coaching high level fighters in some way. Oh, she wrestling? That's not easy. That is not an easy thing to do. I mean, it seems like that would be solid for her to do, like with her background. Orange refractor. It's weird because it would be. If I didn't think that I had secretly pulled the pack out that had the autograph, I would almost say that's like an autograph spot. So it's either like an insert, or if it is an autograph, I mean, that'll be something very solid for somebody. But I don't know if it is or not. Well, let's just find out. No, it's it wasn't as I predicted, an insert. 13 out of 25 for C.J. Abrams of the Padres. High 5 futures. Now I want to see an actual orange autograph. It's been forever since we've seen one of those. Forever since we have seen one of those. And De La Cruz base chrome, and one pack remains in this hobby case. What's it going to be? Come on, let's see some color. Let's see some color. Or not. Refractor, though, maybe? Nope, I think base For Acuna of the Twins. Acuna. Alright, we had, in no particular order, autographs for Acuna Twins, the Colas White Sox, Cabrera Yankees, Hernandez Orioles, English Padres, the Aguilar Sparkles for the Twins, the Meade Refractor for the Rays, nice one, Bannister Refractor for the Rangers, the Arteaga Giants in purple, the Polanco Marlins in yellow, the Baker Atomic in Nationals, and the Pie Sparkles to $2.99 for the Rays. Yeah, Christopher. I mean, I got nothing else to do today, really, but fill that. So, I mean, the one that the filler's running for, I think, is 100% going to go. Thank you, everybody. That's right out 2.